The Aam Aadmi Party continues to protest against Manish Sisodia's questioning, which is currently underway at the CBI headquarters here in the national capital. We saw a massive show of strength of the Aam Aadmi Party this morning, even as Sisodia reached the CBI headquarters. And now, as he faces questions of the agency, Aam Aadmi Party leaders and workers sitting on a dharna right outside. We saw massive gathering outside the Aam Aadmi Party office as well this morning. Siddhant, my colleague, is with us from the CBI office. Now, Siddhant, the questioning of Manish Sisodia has just about begun. It's been less than an hour since he went inside the CBI office, and it looks like the Aam Aadmi Party workers who are out on the streets are going to stay there until he walks out. We'll try and connect with my colleagues who are getting us the very latest as far as the ground situation is concerned. But the Aam Aadmi Party has made this questioning of Manish Sisodia an event where they are showing their strength. The minister concerned himself, putting on a brave face, likening himself to Bhagat Singh and then Mahatma Gandhi as well, and how he is resisting this fight. Anshul, my colleague, is amidst those protesters, joining us live now. Yes, Anshul.
So yes, Poonam, the event that the Aam Aadmi Party wanted to make it, they are absolutely successful in making this into an event. So as BJP rightly mentioned, that it seems like they have won a World Cup, and that is what the workers of the Aam Aadmi Party are claiming, that they are not scared of ED and CBI, and that is the reason why they are not hiding away and reaching the CBI. They are doing this in front of the camera, media cameras, and in front of their workers. If you could see in the visuals behind me, these are the workers of the Aam Aadmi Party who have been stopped outside the CBI headquarters, and now they are sitting on a dharna right here. I'll just try and get in a word from a few of our workers over here. सर, सिसोदिया जी को यहाँ पे एज अक्यूज्ड बुलाया गया है, तो ये जश्न किस बात का? ऐसा लग रहा है कि बहुत बड़ा जश्न मनाया जा रहा है।
जश्न नहीं है, ये उनके समर्थन में आए हुए हैं। ये पार्टी दरअसल में बीजेपी वाले एक सीबीआई का और अपनी जितनी भी इन्वेस्टिगेशन इंस्टीट्यूट इनका ना यूज कर रहे हैं, मिसयूज कर रहे हैं। ये एक सच्चाई को दबाना चाहते हैं। पहली बार रेड कराई, कुछ नहीं मिला, दूसरी कराई, तीसरी बार कराई, आखिर ये साबित क्या करना चाहते हैं? दरअसल में
आज क्या मैसेज देना चाहेंगे आप लोगों के? आपके और भी सपोर्टर्स देख रहे होंगे टीवी पे, उनको क्या बोलना है?
मैसेज ये है, गुजरात चुनाव को लेके ये यहाँ का ड्रामा किया जा रहा है, सिर्फ लोगों में एक भ्रम की स्थिति पैदा करने के लिए। हम लोग सच्चाई के साथ हैं, सच्चाई के साथ रहेंगे। आम आदमी ईमानदार पार्टी की सरकार।
मैम, आप कहाँ से आए हैं? So yes, if you could hear the workers over here, they are constantly making that point, be it from the top brass of the Aam Aadmi Party. We heard the likes of Manish Sisodia, Sanjay Singh, Saurabh Bharadwaj coming out to the media and saying that all this is being done keeping in mind the fame that the Aam Aadmi Party has been getting in the upcoming Gujarat polls. And that is what the workers are also propelling on the ground. Their message is very clear that they are not going to move away from here until and unless Manish Sisodia leaves from the CBI interrogation. Now it remains to be seen how long will that interrogation carry on, because it has not been almost 1 hour since Manish Sisodia has gone in. So that interrogation is likely to continue for a few more hours now. But yes, the workers and the party members are absolutely charged. Even the senior leaders of the Aam Aadmi Party are also sitting on a dharna right here. If you could see the likes of Atishi, the likes of Sanjay Singh, Durgesh Pathak, Jarnail Singh, all of them, all the senior leaders and the top brass of the Aam Aadmi Party are sitting with their workers on a dharna right outside the CBI office. And if I could show you around in the security arrangements that have been made, if you could see the Delhi senior officials of the Delhi police are also on the ground along with paramilitary force who have been deployed here. And buses like these have been posted right around the CBI office, making sure that if at all any untoward situation arises, these workers could be detained at the earliest, because remember, this is one of the most high security areas in the national capital. On one hand, there is the CBI office. On the other hand, there is the CGO complex. Also, the National Investigating Agency, NIA, is also here. Now, if you could see in the visuals over here, the RAF, Rapid Action Force, has also been called. Both the men and women battalions have been called over here. Several parties have been deployed on either sides of the stretch that leads straight to the CBI. So yes, the Delhi police is also making sure that all the arrangements are in place so that any untoward situation arises at any point in time, that could be neutralized at the earliest. And that is the reason why we are seeing such heavy security deployment. On one hand, there is the security. On the other hand, there are the workers who are constantly raising slogans against the BJP, against the Prime Minister, against the Home Minister. And hence they are trying to prove their point that they're not scared of the CBI or the ED. And hence they will continue to fight until and unless they get justice and until and unless Manish Sisodia steps out from the CBI office after his interrogation.
Absolutely. So for the length of the investigation, the length of the questioning as far as Manish Sisodia is concerned, we are going to be seeing these scenes out on the streets of the national capital, both outside the CBI office as well as outside the Aam Aadmi Party headquarters.